Hi guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Diecast Garage, where today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing 4 more MiniGT models. But before we jump in, if you would like to purchase or stay up to date with any of the new models that do come out, then make sure to head over to the Facebook page down below in the description. That way you can pre-order any of the new models that do come out and also stay up to date with all the latest diecast news. With that being said, without further ado, let's jump straight in. Now up first we have one of the more underrated castings in my opinion from MiniGT. This is the Mercedes Mayback S680 in Cirrus Silver and Nautical Blue Metallic. As you can see, this model is right hand drive, coming in the standard MiniGT packaging, but the actual model itself, like I say, is really underrated in my opinion. The casting is absolutely incredible and looks super realistic. Instantly you can see that two-tone paint is really clean and the line is super sharp, and the blue is also a really nice, like I say, nautical metallic blue, and you can really see that in person. You've got the Mercedes badge on the front, which is really delicate, so I would be careful about that, but you can see the grille is nice and realistic and nicely proportioned as well. You can see that V12 badge on the side, correct font and sizing as well, very nicely done. Also the door handles, stuff like the fuel filler cap, and even the sunroof is very nicely done, really nicely proportioned and got a really nice tint to it as well. You can see the tail lights are really nicely done, got some really nice depth, and you can also see the Maybach logo and the S680 as well with the Maybach badge. And also obviously with MiniGT the wheels do spin. You can also see that Mercedes badge in the center of the wheels, which is just really cool, intricate detail. But as you can see, this model is really cool, and the detail and the proportion is absolutely excellent. In my opinion, it's one of the more underrated castings that don't get quite enough love from the community, but certainly deserves it. Now, I will be keeping one of these for myself. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That now brings us on to the second model of the video, which is this Nissan Skyline GTR R32 in the top secret livery, again coming in right hand drive and also metallic blue as well. You can see the top secret logo on the one side as well. But instantly again, the blue colour on this model is absolutely fantastic, just like the Mercedes Maybach. You can see the contrast with the white decals is absolutely incredible and makes the model really pop. Unfortunately, MiniGT doesn't have brake discs, so you can see right through the wheels, as you can see with these multi-spoke wheels. But again, that's not really too bad, as obviously these models are all screw based, so if you wanted to put a pair or a set of brake discs on, you very much could fairly easily. There is also another top secret VR32 from MiniGT, which is slightly different, which we will do a comparison video on in the future, so make sure to leave a like and a comment if you do want to see that. But back to the actual model itself, you can see the headlights are very nicely proportioned and they've got some really nice depth and detail in them, which you will see. You will see on the rear of the model up close that the Nissan badge is slightly askew, but it's not really the end of the world, although you can see the top secret badge super clearly, and also that heated rear window feature as well. You can also see that little radiator or intercooler tucked away in the front bumper, which is just really cool attention to detail, as well as the top secret plate and the Nismo and top secret decals on the rear. As small as they are, you can't read them, which just goes to show the attention to detail that MiniGT do really put into the models. Which brings us on to the third model of the video, which is this Shelby GT500 SE wide body in pepper metallic grey. As you can see, got the Shelby logo on one side. Also, this model is left hand drive, obviously being an American car, which by the way is a really cool little detail that MiniGT do actually focus on, being that different models are left hand drive and right hand drive, and you can also get different variants of each as well, which is just something really cool that they do actually do. But the actual model itself, the paintwork is really good. Now the pepper metallic grey is something that I've never actually heard of, but the paint is really cool. It's got some nice sparkle to it alongside the black stripes and the nice carbon wing, which again, the carbon effect is really good. It does honestly make me forget that these models are around 13 to 14, maybe £15. Sometimes for the F1 cars do range, but for these models they are £13, which again, for the model you are getting, is absolutely incredible. You can see that Shelby logo on the side skirt, which is really cool. Even though it is small, unfortunately my camera doesn't really pick up too well, but in person it's super clear. Again, just like what we're talking about with the GTR R32. There was something on the other side of the side skirt as well, but I couldn't quite read that. That was in fact too small of a decal for MiniGT to actually print clear. But again, it's not really the end of the world. You can still see that there is a decal there nonetheless. But overall, this model looks very cool. You can see proportionally the wide body is absolutely excellent and the body lines are really smooth. You can see the tail light and the Cobra badge are really well done. Alongside, like I say, that really good carbon effect on the wing. Overall, this model is really good and definitely took me by surprise. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. That now brings us on to the fourth and final model of the video, which is this Nissan SILVIA D-Max in metallic orange. As you can see, this model is right-hand drive and also with the same colour box to match. Obviously a standard MiniGT practice. But you can see this model again is absolutely incredible. MiniGT, as I say every video, keep getting better and better with every single release, and this model is even more proof of that. The metallic orange paint is absolutely incredible and the camera really does not do it justice. There is such a nice sparkle to the paint and it's honestly so vibrant. Pair that with the body kit being very nicely proportioned and the carbon effect being super well done. Obviously the wheels also roll as well, and you can also see that detail with the intercooler and piping hidden away in the front bumper. You can see, like I say, the carbon accents again, super well done and really contrasting model. The only thing I would say was mine doesn't have the mirror decals on the wing mirrors. Now again, I'm not too sure if that's a quality control issue with just my model, so let me know if you have this model and yours is the same. But overall, you can see this model is super well done. I do think there could have been a little bit more detail on the rear of the model, but again, the body kit does present this model completely badgeless, so this model is completely badgeless, so sticking to the realism. Here you can see the mirror decal missing, but other than that you can see even the tail lights having the black outer trim being super realistic, even with the two center rivets for the wing, which again is really cool attention to detail. Overall, this model is absolutely fantastic. Again, let me know your thoughts on all of these models in the comments down below. As you can see, all of these models, different proportions, different colors, and each very cool in their own way. Like I say, let me know your favorites in the comments down below and why, and also any more models you would like to see on the channel, please do let me know in the comments. But with that being said, I am going to wrap the video up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are new, and also let me know on how I can improve any of the videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.